Nigga, I told you, nigga. I told you, nigga. Until the day end, nigga, you can always on me, pussy.
The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, y'all can save the date once more because come November the 5th in the lightweight division, it's going to be a momentous occasion as Golden Boy Promotions made it a pretty good in-house fight, and it features, one Mexican and one Mexican-American as El Monte's very own Jojo Diaz takes on William Zepeda. Really good fight. I like this fight because, I've been hearing a lot of hype and hoopla about William Zepeda. There's this silent minority of it's a very, very small fan base, but a loud minority, I should say. There's a loud, rambunctious minority of people out there that believe that William Zepeda is the best lightweight in the Golden Boy Promotions stable, which essentially means what they're saying is he's better than Ryan Garcia, which I don't believe at all. William Zepeda is very strong, very sturdy fighter. Got good stamina, can obviously punch. He's got 23 knockouts, 26 fights, so clearly he's done something right in his career. But I don't really see that. I've had a chance to watch him fight on numerous occasions. He looked good against Hector Tanajara when he stopped him. But then when he fought the dude, what was the guy's name? Luis Angel Viedas on the Jaime Munguia Demetrius Ballard undercard. That fight right there pretty much showed me everything I needed to know about William Zepeda so far as like where he stands in the lightweight division. I got my answers in that fight. But, sometimes fighters fight up and down to the level of competition. So maybe, just maybe, we might get a better William Zepeda against Jojo Diaz. Now, both these guys are ranked. You got... Right now, if we look at the rankings, William Zepeda is ranked number 6 in the WBO, and William Zepeda is also ranked number 8 in the WBA, and he's not ranked in the other sanctioning bodies. When you look at Jojo Diaz at this moment in time, he's ranked, Jojo is ranked where? Number 10 in the WBA. He's ranked number... Wait, so he's 10 in the WBA, and... I believe that's it. I believe that's all he's ranked in. So, and number 6 in the WBC. So these guys are, if you add up all the sanctioning bodies that these guys are ranked in, they're ranked in 3 of the 4 sanctioning bodies. The IBF, the WBC, WBA, and WBO. Neither of them are ranked in the IBF. So whoever wins this fight is potentially looking at putting themselves in line for a title shot next and a much bigger fight. But apart from that, it's just a good fight. Jojo Diaz, his last fight, or one of his last fights, so last year he lost to the guy that's now the undisputed champion, in Devin Haney. And the crazy thing about Jojo Diaz and the whole Devin Haney thing is that he actually wound up giving Devin a tougher fight than George Kambosos, which is crazy. So I actually was there to see one of Devin's tougher fights to date. But Willie, I think for Jojo, he wants to become a world champion again. He wants to show the world that he could be a big factor in the lightweight division, and he won't be a big factor in the lightweight division if he can't beat the William Zepedas of the world. Now, it is worth noting that Jojo Diaz is a guy who, naturally uses turn pro at a lower weight class. So he's came up in weight, and he's fighting a guy now in Zepeda who's more of a full-fledged lightweight. And let me tell you this about William Zepeda. Mean guy, very mean guy. I mean, when he fought the kid Luis Angel Viedas on the Munguia undercard, he punched the dude while he was already down, and that's actually what got on the knockout. It was like one of the dirtiest knockouts I've seen in a long time. So he doesn't mind boxing outside the rules and getting physical and doing whatever it takes to win, So Jojo has to be willing to go to those deep, dark, uncomfortable places and match the intensity of Zepeda, because if he doesn't, that's going to give Zepeda a very distinct advantage in the fight, and Jojo could find himself on the wrong side of this fight, So really, really good fight. If we look at like some of the rankings and some of the guys that are ranked around them that they could possibly fight, I would like to see the winner of this fight maybe fight if the George Kambosos Jr. Devin Haney rematch doesn't happen. I would like to see that fight. The winner of this fight could fight George Kambosos. The winner of this fight could fight Isaac Cruz. All the way to the PBC, so I'm not sure how realistic that is, with all these fake politics. Or maybe just maybe, they could. The winner of this fight could fight the odd man out, the guy that's ranked #1 in the IBF that nobody talks about, the guy that beat up Lee Selby worse than George Kambosos did, and that's none other than Argentina's very own Gustavo Lemos. So, hey, the winner of this fight should fight Gustavo Lemos. Gustavo Lemos has been highly ranked in the IBF for a long time. He's finally worked his way up to the #1 contender spot in the IBF. He's waiting for his opportunity. Very powerful, very strong fighter. I think the winner of this fight versus Gustavo Lemos will be a fun fight because, you know, both these guys are two rugged southpaws, not afraid to get in the kitchen. Gustavo Lemos is more of a longer, rangier guy who can punch. So, you know, at some point, someone's got to fight him, whether it's Devin or George or Lomachenko or Zaur Abdullayev. Someone has to fight Gustavo Lemos. Isaac Cruz, Michelle Rivera. Someone, Richard Comey-Pedraza winner. Someone has to fight Gustavo Lemos. So I really think the winner of this fight realistically should be looking at fighting him because neither one of them are. But then again, neither one of them are ranked in the IBF. So then why would they fight Gustavo Lemos? But a little bit off topic, but listen, it's gonna be a good fight. It's fights like these that we need more of in boxing, where you get guys who are highly ranked, you know, solid fighters in the division, and this helps to separate who's who in the division. So that's why I like this fight. You know, I really don't think the world of William Zepeda. I don't think he's all that great. I actually rate Jojo higher than I do William Zepeda, but I also understand that William Zepeda is a natural 35-pounder, so he's got some advantages on the side, but. If Jojo is the fighter that I think he is, I think he should find a way to grind this one out and win. Even though it's going to be tough because William Zepeda is no punk, and he can punch, and he's rugged, and he's physical, and he's willing to be dirty. So, should be a good fight. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. You know, Jojo Diaz, William Zepeda, November. What was the date? I think November 5th was the date. What's the date on here? November the 5th. So, yeah, mark that one down. Should be a good one for the lightweight division. Let me know who you're favoring right now and why. Leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe because we're on the road to 50,000 subscribers, and we're going to get there. I know we're going to get there. We'll quickly and swiftly with your help. The best subscribers in the world, the untouchable True School Sports subscribers. So, yeah, you guys take care. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me. But I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.
Thank you for watching True School Sports.
No, follow this kid.
Oh.
You know, he's a true, he's a young, true, passionate person who follows boxing. He wakes up thinking about boxing and he goes to sleep thinking about boxing.
This is true.
Good kid, good man, and looking forward to seeing him everywhere in the boxing world.
Hey man, if you ain't subscribed to True School Sports, you fucking up, man. Make sure you subscribe, bro.
Fucking up big time.
Make sure, man.